Assalamu alaikum, dear sisters. I welcome you to today's episode of Layers of Her, a space where we share the stories, struggles, and successes of extraordinary Muslim women in the society to help us find strength and solace within ourselves. I am Salma Eniola Animashal, and I'm your host. Our guest on today's episode wears so many hats. As a nurse, an entrepreneur, a gift curator per se, a loving housewife, and a caring mother. Our journey is one of a purpose, passion, and resilience, and we believe there's so much wisdom to take from our story. It is with pleasure I introduce to you Mrs. Khadija Ajoke Ajeigbe Salam, the incredible woman behind Ditch Classic. I'm so happy to have you on today's episode, and we hope you are. How do you feel being on this show today?
Alhamdulillah. I'm so glad. It's my first time being in a show like this. So,
Okay, so I'd love to ask you, when people hear the name Diggs Classics, what do you think comes to their mind?
I think love, intentionality, and love again.
Love, just love.
Yes. Because it takes a whole lot of intentionality for you to say you want to date someone. And before that comes in, definitely you love or like there's an higher of likeness, you understand? So that's it. This classic represents love.
Okay, that's a very nice thing actually. Okay, can you tell us about Khadija beyond the brand? Who the woman behind Ditch Classic is?
Beyond the brand, number one, I'm a baby. I'm not kidding. I'm a baby girl, please stop like baby girl. So aside from that, actually I am a nurse. A lot of people don't know I am a nurse. Some people just feel like, this classes, I'm only hearing this classes here and there. Or like me being a nurse, you know. Before when I was in school, I used to bend or seated, I was listening. Yeah, so it's rare for
I
people
remember
to
when your wedding night became out, people were like, wait,
no,
I think it's Kikeloma now.
you get, you understand. Meanwhile, I'm not Kitelo. It's just to make me. So, beyond the brand, I mean, yeah. I need to get soft life game.
Soft life
Yes,
question.
so,
They are advocates, or maybe they are ambassadors. Such a nice thing.
Thank you.
Your brand speaks volume about love, care, and intentionality. Are those qualities a reflection of who you are personally?
Actually, I'm going to say a bit here. I actually love different people. It's just a personal trait that I invite for my father and my relatives. My mom's side, maternal side, they just gift you any small thing. For the birthday, you are you just finished a particular session, any little way, they make sure they give you something to mark that win. So from there, you know, we now got to the stage whereby a lot of people around us were getting married, doing a kickoff. So you can't just go to wedding or without holding something, you understand, there and this kind of. So I later I started doing stuff that has to do with the thing. And I realized I can turn this to business. And a lot of people they ask me about and aside from inspiration, a lot of people ask me, how can I do about this? What do you think I should do this? I want to do this person this. Can I do I was like, oh, why not just turn it to a brand?
Kind of
and
have the energy.
personally, I love love. So why not?
Yeah, an advocate of love.
Yes, so I love love. I really love that.
That's so nice.
Thank you.
Go back a little.
Okay.
What was young Khadija like? Did you ever imagine this is real life would take you?
No, not at all. Yeah, not at all. Please let me know my glasses. I need to sit comfortably. Actually, not. I can't even remember what I wanted to do, but I knew that I want to be in the medical field.
You never wanted to become a doctor? No, like I feel like everyone wanted to be a doctor.
No, you see that medical doctor. It's not like I despise the word because before people come for me, but medical doctor, I just didn't want to go for that aspect of health.
Why?
Because everybody wanted to be a medical doctor. Everyone, I was a medical, even up to now. Children, when you ask them, what do you want to become? People I want to be a medical doctor.
And basically, you
So
wanted to be different.
yes, even when we in secondary school then, and people, when I told people that I wanted to do nursing, we just 4 or 5 in my
I
head.
wanted to study nursing.
Yes, and they're like, are you sure there is nothing in the university? I was like,
Oh wow.
is it that bad? Like people didn't know a lot about nursing in the university. We just said to someone that got admission even to UI then. So I never imagined it and
Mhm.
some other stuff.
Oh. So you wear so many hats actually, being a nurse, an entrepreneur, a mother, a wife, and so on. There are some other roles that you take up that probably they are not being publicized or it is not really known to the society like that. But when you're alone, how do you define your identity?
Baby girl.
As a lady girl.
Yes. That's the beauty. I don't like to see anything that looks like this. Me personally, I like stuff like I am a baby girl. I am nothing. Aside baby girl, please. I don't like society. I'm a baby girl. I was just want to sleep and be a baby girl. I get again.
Unfortunately, you're very busy.
You know, life just
Talking
has its
about
own
being busy, as a busy woman juggling so many roles, how do you stay spiritually grounded?
spiritually grounded. That's a very um good question. Thank you for asking that. How do I stay spiritually grounded? Number one, friends. I have very good friends. I have
Okay.
friends that their spirituality is higher than mine, and they by that they affect the way mine is. Apart from that, apart from my friend, me personally, I feel myself. I do personal reflection.
Okay.
So when I look at the day, my how I went about my day after at the end of the day, I be like, okay, what did I say? How did I speak to someone anyhow? I just like reflect and then I want to be a better person the next week. I don't be like, okay, why did I shout? What did I do? What did I do that? And then I want to like prevent that from happening or I make sure nothing makes that happen in the next time. So and I tell people so much when I see that I'm already like frustrating with things I shouldn't do and doesn't follow the principles and the guidelines of the food is going out of the post office one. I make sure that it's the best. It's only God that can help you to stop whatever you want to stop or you squeeze you improve whatever you want
Want
to
to
improve
improve
on.
on. Okay. So, how do you balance, talking about spirituality, how do you balance your dream with the demands of your profession and your family?
There's a man of my profession so going something there I feel like it's about
Okay.
the dream and my profession. They are like two opposite ends. But alhamdulillah, we now have no Muslims in the Muslim profession. But there are still sometimes that some guys they are just there to frustrate you. No, you see, you're not the only one. They're just like that to every other person. Be to Muslim, be to Christian, even Sadiq, whoever you are, even if they are doing religion, or am I right? Doing
Yes,
religion.
yes, yes.
So they are just like that to frustrate, and I think it's like that everywhere. So, and I feel like I'm quite unlucky when it comes to that. But alhamdulillah, I'm able to like feel through. Once I pray it gets better.
Hopefully it's
Hopefully.
fine,
Thank
Sha.
you.
We now have a lot of our Muslim brothers
Yes,
and
yes,
sisters
yes,
going
yes,
into this
yes.
profession, and I
Pray,
believe it
pray.
will get better with
Can
time.
I actually share a story that
Okay.
happened? So the time that I think it was on a Friday, I wanted to reach Surah to have and I wanted to have to pray. Number one, I resume by one. I can't go for Juma, that's automatic. And most times when I'm on afternoon duty, I have to pray Zuma and Asri together because you
Okay.
can't ask for permission for Zoom.
Then
The
go
when
for
he
a
has done
free
it, they go for Asri. And then most times, before even if you actually ask for the permission, before you look and it's already time for Asri
sorry.
because you are working, going up and down, you want to do this, put things in place, you have to finish your work before the next shift and before it's already there, you now want to go and so most times you have to like combine Zulu and Astri. Though it has gotten better where I work alhamdulillah. So
Alhamdulillah.
that day, that blessed day, I think it was during Ramadan, so you know I have to read fast. So I was able to read fast that day, but that day I had to pay Zulu and Astri after more because I told the woman that please once go and pray. It's just like I need just 5 10 minutes, I'll be there. She said, then when I'm done with things, and when I'm done with Hashibu, said, okay. I went to meet her again because I have to ask for permission. You know, nothing they see that. And they take it very, in fact,
Very
you did
serious
not stand up
thing.
in class. They're always like, it's a very strong thing. So I sha told this woman that I want to go and pray. The next thing that, èmi náà ṣé mi mọ àdúrà gbà? Bọ̀ tí má gbàdúrà ṣé kí ni ẹ máa gbàdúrà. I said, no, I want to have stipulated time on like yours I can pray anything. I said, don't lecture me. Don't tell me that. In fact, I have to just laugh, but you see, you can say my heart to, but sincerely, I don't know. I just felt like for me to even remember, it's over a
That you
year, I'm
want
serious.
to.
No, I said to
That's a
Father there.
crazy
So I
thing
have to
right there.
praise you, Modu. I have to praise you, Astray and Modu. And
Together
I
at the same
sincerely
time.
hate that. You know, Astray now, Astray, you must not miss Astray.
You
If you're
know,
missing anything, Fadri and Astray, don't try and miss it.
exactly
As because
because of the
Astray,
reward that comes with it.
once you miss Astray,
Should I say
the
rewards?
reward from the previous day,
Exactly
every good deed you've done,
will
prayer,
be
oh,
eradicated. You'll cancel
you understand, like
everything.
you get that aspect. So it was just like, I just said, hey, this more you share it, I'm gathering that. Oh no, Joe, but
I'm
no
still
one me
begging
that
my life,
call.
you know. Check
It's
on
not
back
like,
to me, lower me.
hey, I can't explain. Oh no, Joe, shall not the call. You understand? But
Because
there are some things that,
you just cannot like you just don't have the ability to change it yet. But we believe,
exactly.
like you said, we believe that maybe
Hmm.
very soon, hopefully, things will
Hopefully, oh
change
yes,
for
oh
better. Okay,
yes,
so you've spoken about what inspired you to be a nurse, like you just wanted to be different, and at the
yes,
same
oh.
time you wanted to be in the medical field
Mm-hmm.
because basically you love to treat people really well and nice. But as it is now, as you've explained, nursing is both physically and emotionally like draining. I don't know if that term is
Draining.
okay. It is
You need to
demanding.
relay empathy on that
Oh
draining.
my
So
goodness.
yes,
How do you recharge, especially as a family woman?
me, mama, so sleep. I will sleep. If I don't have the time to sleep, at times you might not have the time to sleep that lengthy. I just eat. Mama around there.
Hmm.
In fact, mo lè padà mu gàrí ẹ̀ o. I don't mind. But
At that point,
I
you
want
just
to
needed
I
something
can
to
be
eat
eating different
instead.
things. About watermelon, maybe buy rice. I might only the rice in dollar, I will still take for like a day. Or I'll just eat what I want. So I'll be the shawarma I want to eat. Please remove the sausage so that I'm going to eat it. So I just eat on journey or sleep. But that is number one. Or another thing is if I have the time, I can go out. I don't think.
Okay, so let's leave the professional side of you aside and let's talk about your entrepreneur. When curating gifts, because I can see your products, it's so beautiful, eye
Thank
catching.
you. They have to be now because I love aesthetic stuff.
Yeah, actually. So where do you draw your inspiration from when curating gift items?
The first place I draw my inspiration from is from my clients.
Okay.
Most times they'll tell you, okay, this is how I want it to be. This is the kind of person the recipient is, and how they want it.
Okay.
Then another app that I frequent most, Pinterest. Yeah,
Pinterest, that's a great app.
yes,
It's
I
a
love
very
it.
great app.
So that's it.
Okay, so what's your biggest lesson so far as a Muslim businesswoman?
Má fọlọ́run sílẹ̀ o. That is
Hmm,
say, don't give God.
at
Anything you
all.
are doing like this, the highs and lows, up and down,
In ease and in hardships, don't
everything, in
ever.
happiness, in
Mm,
sadness, don't forever
is
and out.
very important.
Yes. And
Important part.
and my usual quote is that Ọlọ́run kì í fi ẹni tí ẹ sílẹ̀. When you
Okay.
don't live for like you are always telling
Is
me I
wherever
want
you
this,
put
you
Allah,
thank
that's
him.
where
Yes.
you
Ibi
meet
tí èèyàn bá fọlọ́run sí
him.
ló ti
Yeah.
máa bá.
Okay, so some people say a woman does not need to work, especially if she is married. What's your take about that?
Hmm? The question again.
A woman does not need to work, especially if she is married.
You know that thing is very subjective. I won't be biased. I've just been very, very objective about it.
Okay.
But it is subjective. That is, it is personal to whoever
Who the individual is. Okay.
does it. So, not working. Are you financially stable? Might not be working and you're financially stable.
That
Not
is
working
when
is
there is
not
an
proportional
income
to
not
yes,
being financially
yes.
stable.
So, and leave people to their choices. Some people, it's anybody that likes working.
Yeah.
People see if I have one friend or someone giving me few $1 billion, but for something, I don't like work. I don't even like that. This class is just a facade. I don't like working. Everybody likes that aspect. But
Mm.
financial stability for a woman is very important. Whether the person is working or not, they can choose to do whatever they want to. But you having someone that is trying to maybe you are married now and um They're trying to the person, your husband is trying to make ends meet, and
For
you're
you.
just there. My husband said this. I'm not doing
You want to
something in
buy
order to
anything, you
cover
just have
up
to
the
wait for your
looks.
husband. You just have to
Mm-hmm.
wait for your
You want
husband
to
and
get like
turn
as small as part is, that's like wait. So you are going to get stained on what till your husband comes. So by run, bóyá ọkọ ò rí
Okay,
call àbí
so
nǹkan kan àbí kò tí get owó látàárọ̀. Pride is 1.5. I know you guys are not equal, but
regardless,
you
we
understand.
should be able
May
to
Allah
at
continue this.
least.
May Allah grant us halal sustenance.
Amen, amen,
But
amen,
ah,
amen. So
so
basically, what
not
you're trying
working
to
and
say is,
not financially stable. I don't care whether you're working or not. That's your choice. And leave people to their own opinion.
hmm,
Don't shove down your own personal opinion down their throats. No, don't. So whether you're
don't
working
poke
or not,
us.
try to be financially stable. That's
That's
the
just
coco.
it. So
Because
basically,
it gives you a value. It gives you value as a woman. Like
hmm,
people will be like, they
to
won't associate
respect
it. Yes, the respect that
you.
comes with being financially stable. Whether you're a man or a woman, especially for a man, it's a
And
lot.
it's when they notice that something, even
Yes,
as
now.
no matter how little it is, once they notice that something is
Yes,
coming in for
yes,
you, they
yes.
believe, this person, oh, I want to move close to
Skill,
her. I want
business,
to,
anything. You don't have
yeah,
to
yeah,
have be doing be a tailor. Everybody is not meant to do a
yes.
entrepreneur.
Just find something that you're
Just
good,
yes,
create a niche, and be
that's
very good
what
in
yeah,
it. Yeah.
that's what
Okay, so basically, you're telling us now that financial independence is very, very important
for
for
a
a
woman.
woman.
Very important.
Okay, so what stereotypes have you had to break in this journey of being a Muslimah?
The people thinking that why will a woman be doing from because in our group creation there are some aspects of it that seem like a man's job.
Okay,
Number
like,
one, graphic designing.
okay, okay,
A lot of people now they do graphic, but there was a time that when I first started, we didn't have a lot of women doing it, especially
okay,
Muslim women. There are a lot of
okay,
Muslim women now that they are
okay.
into graphic, they
Yeah,
do graphic
you
design.
see, apart
And
from
my
graphic design, you
business,
see all these tech Muslimas, tech
yes, you
sisters.
understand.
You
So
see
a lot
them.
of time they are like, oh, I did not know it's a woman that did this. Well, a woman made this. So that's just what I feel is the aspect of the stereotype.
Okay, so you learned graphic designing
Yeah, well, I don't even like there are some things that I have not learned that I can't remember again.
from
But I
because
have
you already have a
basic,
lot on your table
yes, I have
to
basic
do now. Okay,
knowledge.
so can you share or tell us about an achievement that you are particularly proud of?
Right?
Yes, please.
The price,
Muslima Banquet.
I know some of the see. Okay, don't worry. Let me keep it. I won't say it. I'm
Okay.
not saying it. What's happening? No. I'm not saying that's just it. The price
Muslima
Muslim banquet. I'll tell you
Banquet.
about
Tell us about Muslima Banquet.
Muslim banquet is an event. Why the poise is community of elegant ladies. The poise promotes sisterhood, faith, the and love.
No.
Yes, because it's very important. Together we build the community.
Okay, so
Yes.
the poise is like the umbrella. It's like an umbrella.
Yes,
So
yes.
under the
Because
poise,
last year we had several events. Even this year we had World Guitar Day by the Voice.
okay.
Last year December we had Isala by the Voice. So we have
Salawa.
I think for different we have upcoming ones too. You
Okay.
can just check our IG page
Okay.
for updates.
Okay. So you recently did hosted Muslima Banquet, I think few weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, yes.
Few weeks
Just few weeks
ago.
ago.
And I could see the bustle from the video, the
Yes.
reviews everyone did. It was so fun, it was so nice. Mala Barakalife.
I mean, no, that's it. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Barakallah of Factoria.
Okay,
Thank
so
you for
you're
that.
welcome. Okay. Is there a particular verse of the Quran or maybe a saying that keeps you grounded, that keeps you motivated to no matter what? Someone's like, "Won't work below me. I mean, this to say this to say this. So I just need to keep going. I
Yeah.
cannot wait."
You see that verse there?
Mm.
The verse is B and it says
B.
Inama Amro
Idarada
Idara
Sheya Ayakulala
Ayakulala
Kum
Okum
Fire
Fire Pump.
Kum.
Yes.
Whatever Allah says.
Yes, so
Koma
but all of us
Beba,
say B B and
it
it is.
is
Yes. So
forever without
and
moments
Allah has the key to
changing
everything.
it. Yeah,
So
Allah has destined that everything is going to be.
yes.
So you just have to.
Even
Mm,
what has been predestined,
okay.
prayer can change it. And it's still the one that will
Yeah.
say kun fire
Fire.
kun.
Kum.
So that's it.
Okay. So, what message do you have for Muslim women watching this show presently and they feel unseen, unheard? generally in all aspects, maybe
Mm,
in their marriage, their career, the general aspect of life, they just feel unseen.
mm,
I've been doing this all this while. Maybe few steps to it being successful, everything just fails or it just
yeah.
stops.
Mm. Sincere, sincerely, and deeply, I would say this. The
Hmm.
first thing, pray and pray and pray. When
Just
we used
keep
to be in
praying.
secondary school, one of our teachers would tell us that pray till you have no life and read as if you haven't prayed. So the energy will be a lot. So same thing with aspect of life. So we are going to
You
remove
walk
the
as if
read whatever it is we
you are
want.
doing.
Yes, just put it there.
Maybe it is a
So
relationship,
yes. So
situationship.
whatever it is, please and please pray. Just pray, everything through. Tell
Hmm.
Allah, this is that just guide me. Istikhara is there. Praying to God, tajud,
My
dua.
friends will
Just
say, be
pray.
delulu with your
You
prayers. There is nothing
get,
Allah cannot
you get.
do.
And aside from that, always stand your ground.
This is
Not
what I
not
want.
in around things. Oh, no,
Negative.
or negativity. No, make sure you stand your ground and mix with people
That
that
will
are
help
better than
you.
you. Yes,
Okay.
yes, that will help you. Yes, that are better than you in all ramifications, or you're on the same level. Even if you have to know someone in a lower cadre, you are trying to mentor the person, not that you
Okay.
want, because they will affect your life. That's just it. Just like the way my spirituality is due to the blessing of some friends in my life. Same way when I had a roommate that usually listen to song every day of our life. I didn't know when I unconsciously
Started
started singing.
singing
I never listened to song, but I just like unconsciously I just say, can you can
because you've been used to it.
you get so that's it. You won't know when you start. You their habits
Hmm.
become yours. That's it. This my particular verse that I so much love now is I inherited it from a friend. You
Okay.
understand? So when you have good company, good friends, please surround yourself with like minds or people better than you, where you want. Like you see people there, you are your mirror, people you mirror yourself
There
to
will
be
be a
using future
reflection
son
of
of you
yourself, of who you
understand.
are.
That's it.
Okay. Okay.
And whatever you are going to use to break poverty, please work
Always do it.
and
Work
pray because
hard
it's God that
and
can do
pray.
it for you.
That will bless your hard work.
Yes. So just pray and work. Work as if you never
Everything
prayed
goes
and pray.
hand in hand.
That's
Just
just it.
do both.
I don't know
100,
what to say,
not
but that's
50,
just all I have
50.
to say. Mm.
Oh, thank you so much, Mrs. Khadija, for being on this show. I
Thank you
won't
too for
lie, it
having
has been
me.
so interesting, very interesting. I don't even
I'm
feel like
blushing. You
it
can't see it now.
and
I'm blushing.
I don't even feel like it ending, sincerely speaking. And there
Uh-huh.
has been a lot of values upholding. You mentioned just to be who you are, be yourself, stay
Yes,
on
very
your ground.
important.
Don't let what people say be
Mm.
a reflection of yourself. Whatever it is that people
Yes,
say, once you are doing the right thing, just make sure that you continue. Be
yes, very
consistent,
important. Yes,
basically.
yes,
Just be
yes.
consistent.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much, Jazakumullah khairan.
Thank you
May
too.
Allah bless your
Jazakallah khairan.
business. May Allah
Amin.
bless your affairs. May He use your affairs and
Amin.
everything
Amin.
you've been
Amin.
looking
Amin.
forward to do. May Allah make it easy.
Amin.
The post
Amin.
Muslima Banquet, inshallah, next it will be something big, very, very better. Jazakumullah
Thank
khairan.
you so
Okay, so
much.
to the cooking segment where we ask our guests to cook their favorite meal for us.
Okay.
They said I ask you, what is your favorite dish to cook and why?
Do I have a favorite
Okay.
dish? I just cook what I want that
Okay.
moment. What I feel like. If I just put something on social media, I'm like, okay, this is what
I
I
want
want
to
to
try
eat. This
this
is what I
out.
want to try. But what I would like to cook, vegetable rice and peppered
Okay,
chicken,
so we are in for
chicken
enjoyment.
sauce. Yeah, just chicken sauce.
Ah,
Yeah.
so we are in for enjoyment today. Oh.
Maybe.
I can.
Same here. I wanted to try my delicacy.
Okay, so guys, but the next time you're going to be seeing us, will be in the kitchen, inshallah, and
Yes, with
Mrs.
apron.
Khadija Air will be
Special imagine.
ready to will be ready to take us through the process of making a correct vegetable rice and chicken sauce.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Bye. So welcome back. We're in the kitchen now, and Gigi is ready to take us through the process of making
Iwakpa, vegetable rice, and chicken sauce. I can see the ingredients. They are so colorful, very beautiful. Can you run us through what these ingredients are?
Thank you very much. So we have green peas and sweet corn. So here we have bell pepper, the green and the red, spring onions, our pepper mix. I'm not going to tell you. Is this pepper mix? No,
Mm-hmm.
seasoning mix. Sorry. Then we have our pepper mix here, the scotch bonnet and
Okay.
onions, then
Just for the
tomatoes.
scotch bonnet and
Yes,
onions.
then
Oh.
tomato, curry, and thyme. We have our chicken. Our chicken is being microwaved, so I'm going to show you that later. Bye.
Okay.
In a time of darkness and greed, it is your light that we need. You came to teach us how to live. Muhammad, Ya Rasulullah.
We are done from cooking our vegetable rice and the chicken sauce. You can see how it is looking very yummy. The aroma, in fact, it is, I don't want to say it is killing. So now let's taste it out, guys. Bismillah.
In a time of darkness and greed, it is your light that we need. You came to
Hmm.
teach us how to live.
Hmm.
Muhammad,
The
Ya
rice tastes so good. The sauce, very perfect. Very perfect. As usual, I cannot wait to finish this because it tastes so delicious. Dage is such a great cook. Don't forget to join us on the next episode of Layers of Her. Come this time next month. And don't ever forget that wherever life takes you, your story is yours to tell. Assalamu alaikum.
رسول الله حبيب المصطفى. Peace be upon the messenger, the chosen one. From luxury you turned away.